Hello guys, my name is Kofi Mensah Malonzi and welcome you back again to Ask Malonzi TV. So this video is brought to you by ST Sharp. As you can see, the spectacles on me is very nice and very durable. So if you need some, kindly check the number on the screen or on the flyer, and also we'll be leaving their phone number in the description below. And not only that, contact also Bluebell Craft for all your crochet needs. Okay, so on IG is Miss Akosia 233 and Snapchat is Erica Bazangoli. Contact them for your crochet for beaches, festivals, and any other party. And also, if you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly take just a second and hit on the subscribe button. But before that, let's dive straight into today's episode of the day. So the Vice President of Ghana, Dr. Bawumia, yes, he was in Atwima, Nwabiagya. But before he came, I didn't know MPP they have massive numbers like this. Wow. Before he came, the whole place was overclouded, and you could see people's, dancing up and down. You won't even get a place to sit. As at that time, he had not yet come, and when you go to the roadside, all the place was decorated with MPP flag. That's the red, I think the red, white, and blue. Yeah, their colors. All the whole place was decorated with their colors. And since the vice president is the one coming, there was a little bit go slow, or what to say, traffic on the road. And not only that, before the vice president came, there was the security was ensured. There was a tight security. You could see police everywhere, like about thousands of police. You could see some standing on the building with guns far away, and to ensure that the vice president is well safe and protected. Okay, then I think they came with their commander. I don't know whether he's the commander or yeah. So they were all positioned in place, and it was very nice. They did well for the security part. That was a very nice thing of them. And not only that, there were some celebrities like Ejaku. Ejaku also showed up. So he gave us their dance. I think this guy, the guy that played Mayo Kuntai, and I must say Mayo Kuntai. Okay, he is also for MPP. So they usually use a song to jam on their campaign. Namose Mayokuntai, Namose yo. So whatever you say, they are not going to hear. Yayokuntai, Namose Yayokuntai, Namose. So fast forward, Ejaku came on stage, gave a dance, and also speak why he's supporting the MPP, and also talks about the free SHS. The reason why he's going up and down with the MPP is because of the free SHS, so that the future generation might have benefit of the free SHS. That's his main vision why he's going up and down with the MPP. And he also went ahead and said the MPP or Bawumia and the president, that's the current president, Nanado, can't spend all Ghanaian money. So the only way they can do for every Ghanaian to enjoy the money Sam is to implement the free SHS. So guess the free SHS has and given a privilege for every Ghanaian to have a taste of the Ghanaian money. So not that they are the person alone enjoying the money.
Ghana Sikaro, Ghana Sikaro, me come say, say, Dr. Mamudu Bawumia, Oni Akufo-Addo, Woman to be Solana Banfaka, and for being with a fear Biabuda. Never want to be free education.
Also went ahead to say in his time, that was 1988, if he had the opportunity to attend the free SHS by now, he's very brilliant. Yeah, he's very brilliant, more than all the scientists, you know. Yeah, that was just by the way.
Free education Masa akamadi
First, right, there was this woman dressed up in uniform with a strong arm to symbolize free education, the benefit they're having on free education. And not only him, a young person from also OTSHS was also in his OT uniform to symbolize the free SHS and the benefit they have had from. Also, there were these students that came before Bawumia came. This school, Twansi Senior High School. Okay, so this school came in their numbers uh, to welcome the vice president, and you could see they were very happy and also jamming to the music, and the jama was very high. Like you see that girl front, that girl, yeah, that girl. Me, I don't like girl, but that girl in particular, they feel in vibe. Yeah, you see how you do, you do that. Like you see that girl, yeah, I they feel in vibe. And not only that, there was this celebrity also, Nana Ampon. Yes, Nana Ampon. There, I think he was the one who said when he performed the cancer for or yo, if I'm mistaken, let me know in the comment section. Okay, so Nana Pomo was also there, and like it was fun. Okay, because nobody noticed that Nana Pomo was there at that time because the whole place was overcrowded. Okay, so a few people that noticed and they were able to give him way to come. So after Nana Pomo came, that was where the main boss, the overall chairman, the vice president, Baurizi, yes, are these personal PP, PP personal person came. Okay, so before he was with Honorable Konedu Ampra and also a free fire Honorable Free Fakutu. So all these people came there. So as Bawumia came, the whole place was was worse. Like you won't even get like you won't even get a place to stand. The whole place became worse. People's jamming and Bawumia was praising and also jamming to this gospel song, and it was very nice. But they sang their anthem, or is that their slogan or anthem? Yeah, whatever you call it. They gave their anthem before going on the next time. So there was a little bit identification. Yes, to they introduced their honorable members they came with, and such MPs. The MPs also, and the MPs which they came with, they were many. They were many. So fast forward, um, this one, Honorable Ntimi came to give a speech, and he said something.
December, and December.
I don't understand. So if you really get the meaning of what he said, kindly let me know in the comment section. He said, he said when you are done voting, okay, get your gari, your water, then stone. I don't know which rituals crab this rituals Benny. He said when you are done, when you get all this, wait, and also get a stone. So when you are done voting, sit on the stone till they have finished counting the vote till MPP wins. What does it mean? Gary, sugar, water, then stone, then sit on the stone for them to finish counting the votes till you stand up. If you're MPP and you're here and you do really understand what he said, kindly let me know in the comment section. Yes, I didn't get what he really said. Okay, and also um Honorable Anshi came. He came and he said there is no vice president since um they started the governance. There is no, from the first republic to second, third, and fourth. There is no vice president. Here, he didn't say president. He was talking about the vice president who have done a massive job like this. So Bawizi is like the president that have done a massive job. So he gave him a shout out. So Bawizi is doing very well. Okay.
When the doctor could fit to the first republic, the second republic, the third republic, and the fourth republic. Vice President beyond Bagana, and Bagana was so phenomenal and impactful in the governance of Mahmoud David.
So not only that, Shelly is also contesting for MP. Yes, MP for the MP for Atwima. Okay. So Shelley also came to give some speech, and he also talks about Kufuor, and he said Kufuor is the only president, or Atwima Nwabiagya is the only constituency that produced the first member of parliament, or let me say the first president from Atwima Nwabiagya. So he talked about the free NHIS Kufuor brought, the Kufuor bus, the free school feeding, and the maternity care. Yes, so he did mention about some of the good deeds Kufuor brought. Okay.
First constituency, you're producing the first MPP government. Nana Danko Kufuado, sorry. Yera Kufuado. In 2008, Atwima 4, Mudia Ed, Mama said, Mother Papa Salai, some of the Twaba, NDC. And so now I imagine and say, Yan Twaba, Yan Twaba, Yan Twaba. Let's go. Man Twaba, Muhu, dear Baye. Yana Mobile, dear Nobody Bray, capitation. And nobody but Twas.
After his speech, that was where the main boss came. Yeah, if I see the boss, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, Bawizi. Yeah, if you don't know, Nana Dotu in nickname be Showboy. Yeah, Nana Showboy was Bawumia Doctor Honorable Bawumia also in name be Bawizi. Yeah, so if you did the system for long, you gonna know say this be how it go. So So Bawumia also said how he's excited. He has been to 15 regions, okay, and looking at the 15 regions and how they are welcoming and his support, he's very excited.
Over 50 regions across Ghana. Over 200 constituencies. And then Amashia say, with my last region, with the Ashanti region of Ghana. Adia Mabehu, Ewa, Abuakaha, Enumere. Namidika Adia Mehu in over 200 constituencies. And Jeremy said, Nyamiado on December 7th by 12 midnight, Mugati Sashali Che is the next member of parliament to Nwabiagya South constituency. No doubt about it. December 7th, and so by 12 midnight, Mugati Lamwate said the new patriotic party that has won the 2024 presidential and parliamentary elections.
Bawumia did mention of some of the things they did they have done for the past 8 years. So Bawumia, he said according to Bawumia's analysis and how the 15 regions he has visited and how people are welcoming him and supporting him. When he gather all this energy and all these vibes, he knows he's going to win because he's getting massive support. Yes, that was according to Bawumia because he is also going on a tour. He has been to 275, 275 districts, and he said comparing all those energies together, he could see he's having the higher potential to win this um So he also said they are going to win hands down. I don't know why whenever they are giving speech, they refer to the opposition, like the NDC. When the NDC is also giving speech, he has to throw jams to the other opposition. I mean MPP, NDC. Then they'll be giving their self a slight shade. Okay, so Bawumia went ahead and said he's going to win the elections hands down because checking over the past 8 years, what they have done is giving him hope that he's going to win this elections.
Yeah, about 2016, you share Ghana for say you the free senior high school education. You can't say you be free SHS ever Ghana. Some guy say, "Oman penny dada." A country say, "You dada Ghana for a 419." Embassy is not possible. And America say it is possible.
Okay. So he also talked about some promises they made in 2016 when they started the free SHS. So he also said when they started the free SHS way back in 2016, he said the other opposition, that is the NDC, came out to say, "Oh, this free SHS it won't work." but according to their hard work and it came on and it was possible. So according to their hard work, they didn't listen to the opposition. And if they listened to the opposition, all their dreams wouldn't have come on. Okay. And he also gave us some of the benefits uh, we have had from the free SHS. He said from the free SHS, over 5.7 million students have been able to graduate free SHS thanks to MPP Nanado. So it is possible. And if you have been following the MPP for long, you know their slogan is it is possible. Sorry, it is possible.
If you were kidding, Baku, 5.7 million children across senior high school free.
It is possible, and also talks about the teacher training allowances and the nursing allowances. He said in the opposition time, that's the NDC, they cancelled it. Yeah, they cancelled it, and during Nanado's time, they have been able to restore everything back, and everything is fully functioned. So checking about what he has done and what Nanado has done for the past 8 years, it motivates him and gives him hope that they are going to win the vote hands down.
Anka ene Ghana yemi free senior high school education. Enyeka anka yetie onone na adwene no anka yemi free HS. Abaye ultra teacher training allowance no. Enyesa ele kase yedi besa mbavio. Okase entini nye ele kase it is possible. Yeah.
So that was the past what him and Adodi has done, Nana Showboy has done. So he also came to his policy. He also told the peoples of Atwima and Nwabiagya when he came into power, his policy, what he's going to do for these peoples and also for the peoples of um, Ghana. So he also advised them not to vote for not to vote for the opposition. Huh? What? He said not to vote for the opposition because he, Bawizi, is having a good policy for them. He's having a nice policy for the peoples of Ghana. Okay, so his first policy he talked about was farming. Okay, they are going to input money into the farm. As you remember, they said one district, one factory, one district, one dam. Adodi Bawizi or His Excellency Bawumia also said one district, one agric mechanization center, mechanization center.
Now, Jose Opesa Osa love you. Opesa Osa love you. Opesa Osa love you. Yempesa yako eki. Yempesa yako emi. Yempesa midi shisha fufuwa eba Ghana. Dedika yempesa mebua ekuyafuwa. Mebua ekuyafuwa. Midi sika ebe tai oweki. Sende ya ama Cocoa farmers, Yabeyama other farmers. And then Yamia Duma, and the Ayaye Ama district, the Ayabi FDA, Ako every district, no, drip program, no, with the district agri mechanization center, every district that is farming, every district. Yabi FDA, Yabi tractors. Combined harvesters, planters, every district,
yes, so he's going to, every district is going to have an agric center to improve food, so there is no going to be famine, and also to improve farmers. Okay, so he said they are going to give every district tractors, combine harvesters to make farming easy. As you can see, currently in the district, you can see there is caterpillars, and all the streets have been giving caterpillars to work on the road, and that's very good. They are doing a great job on that. Okay, you also talk about the business men and the marketers. Yes, the marketers. When it comes, he's also going to put 30 billion Ghana cedis. Wow. So that was the second policy he told the people of Atwima and Nwabiagya. He's going to put about 30 billion Ghana cedis to these private sectors.
There doesn't be a no, they got war for any business people. Ever Ghana. They got war for any business people. Ever Ghana. Ghana. A buy a juma area. You can send me a juma a buy sign. Nabili two in 24 cents. Then you say business people, Umunya Kwai, a Juma Bigre, and we may 30 billion Ghana cedis from government to the private sector. 30 billion Ghana cedis. And we are going to give it to the private sector.
Shall I for do what then go collect my 30 billion Ghana cedis? Yes. So that's what he's going to do for the businessmen and the marketers, the marketwomen for the private sectors. He also said his next policy was to buy Ghana first policy. So what this policy was, he said anything they will buy from outside, they will make sure it's made in Ghana. So I don't know whether what he was trying to mean is they're not going to buy anything from Ghana or whatever. But he said everything they will buy they are going to make sure it's made in Ghana.
Maybe buy Ghana first policy. Buy Ghana first, not to say the beer of Ghana buy a better, you better no Ghana. You better young from Amanone. We are buying it in Ghana here. We are buying it in Ghana here. We will buy it first here. And look, every Ejuma
okay, that's a nice policy, but he should have said industrialization, because there is no job, or there is no industrialization in Ghana to produce all the materials we need to buy from ourselves. So let's see and check what he will do. His next policy was the flat rate tax import duties. So let's say you have imported something from outside. Now, when you are importing, they say the tax is 10%. It's actually the 10% you're going to pay. You're not going to pay any other money in addition. Like maybe you import and they will tell you the money is maybe 500 cedis. Then you come back, they will check the rating and things. Then they'll say, oh, now it's 1,002. Now it's going to be, when they say something is flat, like flat is like it's k constant. Yes, it's the same. So if it's 10, it's 10%. If it's 20%, it's 20.
maybe you should be able your friend flat rate tax import duty for importers. Your port you the flat rate Ukrainian a spare parts, a photo food container, say 20,000 cities, a 20,000 flat cities. That's all. That's simple. Flat rate import duty. And that's why they are tossing this they are tossing this maybe Ghana import duty will not be higher than Togo import duty. It will be the same or lower than Togo import duty. And that's why it's ready for Togo. Your tax system, Ghana is going for a flat rate tax system. 10%, 10%, 20%, 20%, flat rate tax system.
He also said tax um immersive, or did I hear it well? He said what this is, to any driver that owns the BLA, that is the Driver's License Authority. When it comes, all those owing their um their debts are going to be cancelled. Yes, they are going to be cancelled, and we'll all start it afresh. Okay, so yeah, that's also a very nice policy.
Adeɛ a yɛfrɛ no tax amnesty. Obiara ɔwɔ tax bill a GRA hɔ no yɛbɛtwam na yɛ nyinaa astarte afresh with a tax amnesty to all businesses and all individuals. Na yɛstarte with the flat rate tax system. Ɛbɛboa yɛ dwabafoɔ, yɛ businesses nyinaa ɛwɔ ha. So we are going for a tax amnesty. Children, children.
Well, let's go to the next policy. He said about light. So he said the cost of light is because of we import oil and gas from outside. So Bawumia said when it comes, he's going to make sure he produces light energy, that's the solar energy. So he believes, or according to their analysis, when this light energy comes, it's going to reduce the light bill by 50%. So maybe if at first you used to pay light bill of maybe 200 cedis, now 50% of 200 cedis is 100 cedis. So it's going to make light bill cheaper. So from so sorry. So Ghanaians are going to move from oil and gas to solar. So we are going to move from oil and gas to solar. Okay.
Hyɛ so a ɛtɔ so mehwɛ Ghana light bill no a ɛwɔ so yɛ light bill no wɔ so deɛ ɛwɔ plenty a ɛwɔ so no yɛkra oil and gas ɛne yɛ electricity. Oil and gas yɛde firi amanane ɛɛba ne boɔ no wɔ so enti mepɛ sɛ Ghana yɛfa kwan foforɔ move away from oil and gas and go for solar power, solar power, solar power for generate electricity. Yɛkɔ na yɛkɔfa solar power no a ɛde light bill no ɛbɛba from by 50% reduction in the light bill. If they come down by 50%. Children.
Very nice policy. I really love this policy because now checking out the light bill rate is very high. Okay. And also let's move on to his next policy was easy passport. So now Abi, in Ghana, like filling passport is a whole lot. Okay, when you want to fill your passport, you have to go after you are done paying, you have to fill about 4 to 5 pages. Oh, Charlie, that's very stressful. So he said all the forms or the information they needed on those passports are already on the Ghana card. So now, if you're going to fill passport, all you need is your Ghana card. Since all the information they have requested is on the Ghana card, you only need your Ghana card. You just pay, they tap your Ghana card, and they import the informations on your Ghana card straight to the passport to make it easy. So when you go, you're not going to fill about 12 to 15 pages. They're not going to ask you, what's your mother's name? What's your father's name? How old are you? Your date? Because they are all already on the Ghana card. So all they need to do is to just tap the information on the Ghana card. Boom, transfer it to the passport. Then within maybe 3 months or maybe 4 months, or if you want it to express 2 weeks, then your passport.
Yɛtɔ so mepɛ sɛ obiara ɛtumi nya passport very easy. Passport ɛbɛyɛ mmerɛ ɛnɛ wopɛ passport a gye sɛ wobɛnya form na wafiile na wode birth certificate ma adeadeɛ na mehwɛ Ghana yɛ passport form no a questions ne nyinaa ɛda Ghana card no so. Questions ne nyinaa ɛda Ghana card enti from next year wopɛ passport wowɔ Ghana card a womfiili form bio wowɔ Ghana card a womfiili form bio womfiili form bio ɛno ara sɛ wobɛtua mfii na yɛpɛnte wo passport ama wo ɛno ara ne sɛ wobɛpɛnte simple simple.
So he also talks about the driving licenses. Okay, he said the driving licenses the driving license is going to be valid for 10 years, and you're going to renew it every 5 years. So you don't have to go to the driving license often. So if you go into the driving license, you go there after 5 years. But a lot of people didn't like this idea because they say you have to often visit the driving license so they check whether your eyes is good. You're not having any eye problem before, but making it 5 years is something else. So a lot of people didn't agree on this when you go to social media, but nobody gives a fuck. So
Driver's license also, maybe driver's license says is valid for 6 years, but every 2 years, just call DVLA, echo renewing, maybe changing it will now be valid for 10 years and you renew every 5 years. Every 5 years, you renew the driver's license.
talks about free university and colleges for the disability. So those who are facing disabilities, I don't know, maybe um you can't walk, you're having a physical disability. Okay, he's going to make free university and colleges for all those who are having disabilities, so they'll be able to have free education.
The more are working them, persons with disabilities. Persons with disabilities under my government, Ogbonge University and Training College for free. Under my government, persons with disabilities, Ogbonge for free.
Also, I don't know what was Bawumia trying to say. Like, you are telling us not to vote for NDC because NDC is just having 4 years more because you have already spent 4 years and instead of it is 4 years. And when he comes, he won't be able to account for all what he did. But he, Bawumia, is having 8 years. So after 4 years, he will come back to Atwima Nwabiagya and account for what he did. But don't vote for NDC because NDC is not having any anything, or NDC will not be coming back after 4 years to account because after the 4 years, his term is finished.
Na yɛtu manu bi ba wɛtumi di ɔmanpanyin efie nan ɔnsan ba abaka ha bi mu ɔbabu akonta awo mini mutumi a mɛtumi aba ha mɛtumi ayɛ president efie wɔtwe eti efie nan do a jisa bisamba etuma ɛgɛ ɛgbɛgya sa constituency na ba abaka ha ababu akonta awo eti mutumi a n'ayi ni ayɛ jumadi awo.
So I don't know why they keeps on throwing jams to each other. Why MPP keeps throwing jams to NDC? NDC also throw jams to MPP and not any other political party. Meaning in Ghana there are only two political parties we know. That's the NDC and the MPP. Okay. Alright, so let's go to the next one. So he went ahead and said now he has passed the stage one. So the stage one is the vice president. He has been able to, because when he heard Anshok said, according to the vice president Ghana had ever had, Bawumia had done the best, and Bawumia is the best vice president Ghana have ever had. So Bawumia also said he has passed the first stage and he also needs a promotion. He needs Ghana to promote him to the second stage, which the second stage is the president. So
Vice President one stage, this is only promotion, not president, no promoting it, no first year, no first year, brand new Tierra president. And yes, brand new Tierra president.
he said he needs the second stage. So the second, that's on the 7th, he needs you guys to promote him. So on the 7th by 12 midnight, he will become the president, and Napo, as you already know, will become his um vice president. Okay, but his last thing he said was he's going to train over 1 million youth. Um, is it digitalization or digitalization? Yes, he said he's going to train 1 million youth students for digitalization. Actually, digitalization. Yes, and also they're going to take 5,000 students or 5,000 pupils from Atwima. So from only Atwima, I don't know even if it's from for every region they're going to take 5,000, but he said for Atwima he's going to take 5,000 students to train them in the digitalization. Digitalization. Yes.
You have been training 1 million youth in digital skills. Atwima, in Nwabiagya constituency, we are going to take 5,000 youth for training for digital skills. 5,000 youth for training for digital skills in Atwima, in Nwabiagya South constituency. 5,000 youth. Come on. Mutumami Amudoya brand new Tier president. Eti Montu number 1, na Montuma Sheni, Awenya, brand new number 1. Vida Masi, Nemisha Wina.
Going to train them in the digitalization. So, listening to Bawumia's policy, what did you find it interesting, and what did you also not find it interesting? Let's know, and also if you're going, let us know the party you're going to vote for, and also we are all one people, but with a different political background. Hashtag no war. Let's have a peaceful vote, and also know who to vote for. Listen to all their policies. Go listen to all the candidates. Go and listen to all their policy and know who to vote for. Don't just vote for this person because your mother is from this policy party. Your father is from this party. No, like let Ghana be at first. Put Ghana at first. Okay, so vote according to their policy. Check the policy which is going to help you before you vote. So on the 7th of December, we will see. So as he left, the whole place was overclouded and also went to the next town. Thank you guys very much for watching this video. Kindly give this video a like and don't forget to leave a comment. Thank you very much.